Here we go. Pew pews.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
Can I not dig there? I just kicked that, right? Give me some junk to craft.
Look, an emergency box from the old days when... Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Old world hogfist.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? Right between the eyes.
Useless. New Wung Fu. Point two. So they like little mini bosses.
Nothing. That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be once. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Hey, the Toxanol Corporation made this place. Well, small ones. There must be a track somewhere in it.
It's coming up. I reckon we can punch through that. Well, that'll do. Just a load of bandages at the minute. Quick helmet, okay.
Better get a move on if you want to change things. A flush. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away. Keep hold of that. This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Perks. General none. Aha, right. So input. Turtle strike. Ground slam. Rapid shot. I get ya. Mutations, biodynamics. Oh, right, that'd be good. Can upgrade resistances. Just not yet. Oh, mate. Ah, bonjour. Ah, bonjour. just learning more about this game now.
Yeah.
How far did you get in it?
Don't know. Why can't I hear you?
What? Can you not hear me, Matty?
No, I can. No, I can. Yeah. Oh, it's my phone. Don't worry. Maybe like 30, 40 minutes after you've left.
Oh, right, okay.
I haven't done anything. I've just cleared an area and picked up about 25 side missions.
Yeah, I'm starting to pick them up now because I've done that like flashback that you were just going into when I left. Yeah. And like been and spoken to them. That's about it. I'm now in Bricktown. But cooking food at the same time. I have a big fist though. I don't know if you found that yet. I'm guessing everyone finds that. Yeah.
I'm on a level 2 fist now.
Ah.
Good for protecting your privates.
I've still got to work out how the crafting works yet.
I swear every single time I ever click live, the dog starts barking.
Or it just doesn't want you to get anything done. They're up there, the war party. Just scavenging around this place now.
Have you met anyone famous, Sam?
How do you mean I've met anyone famous yet?
That's my question. No, that's my question of the street.
Yes.
Have you met anyone famous?
Yes.
Who have you met?
Not allowed to tell people. Because people I used to work. No. Security stuff. Basically, like until they die. Yeah, you're under like what's it called?
Confidentiality.
Yeah. Like once they die, I can tell you all about them. But like,
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll be dead. Hopefully, way before then. When you stream, do you have that old issue of the thing? You know, the like having to do that little clicky thing on the stream quite regularly? Because I do.
What, like, because it's jittering or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? It's a PlayStation 4 game. Like, it's not. I don't know if it's the frames per second or.
I don't know. I was playing around with settings yesterday because World of Warcraft is quite hard, like to get it to work. If you know what I mean, like it flickers a lot because of the frame rate, and obviously because you game capture a certain like FPS. And yet it plays at like a ridiculous FPS, but you don't need it at that. So,
like, yeah, I don't know. I've not had like I've not experienced it, and also I've worked out that if you don't double click on the capture thing,
yeah.
So you have the little record thing at the bottom. It instantly fixes the problem. Like you don't get any stuttering whatsoever. But
I don't know. Like it's so weird because sometimes it happens and sometimes it just doesn't. Like not literally. Sometimes there is not a problem.
Like if I do it now, look perfect. Yep, it was juttering, and then I double click on the stream thing so that I have the little record thing in the bottom, but it works perfectly. So I'm just going to leave it with the little record thing. Makes no sense to me.
I have no idea about the streaming. Some days it works and some days it doesn't. It's just totally random based on whether it wants to work or
It seems
not.
to be game related for me, other than Call of Duty, which is a bit like hit and miss. Adam says, I've met one or two famous people through Yates. Stuff like that. Yeah, we've had a couple. I wouldn't really call them famous.
I've met like a couple of like what would you call them?
Some
C
guy
lists, Z
Yeah,
listers.
we had a couple of people from what's it called? The only way is Essex type.
Oh
Rubbish.
yeah.
Like we had a few of those in. We had the Rachel from S Club 7, the lesbian. She was in.
Mhm. So a few footballers, like none that people would know around here. Who else? Obviously fighters. I know quite a few.
I don't think they count as famous. But I'm joking.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
trying to think. No. Every now and again we get a load of actors that, you know, like location wise, they just come through Home Firth because of the moors and stuff like that. Mostly just security work though. I mean, you know, when I did Glastonbury, so I met loads of them. He's
Yeah.
level 6.
Ollie Bruce met the Queen. Guess she counts.
I mean, yeah, I suppose.
I love the fact that you piss on things to fast travel. I find
Yeah.
that absolutely hilarious.
Because you're marking your territory and stuff.
I find it funny.
I have to say, it's quite childish, but like adult childish. And I love it.
You enjoy it, are you?
Yeah.
You can do this.
It's addictive, but my only issue with it at the moment, and it might just be me being rubbish, which is, you know, very viable. I feel like it's very difficult in any of the bigger fights to use your melee.
Yeah, because they
Like
just
shooting everything and dodging.
yeah, because they absolutely wreck
And
you.
they take so much health when they hit you. So I feel like I'm
You know, like that
missing something.
Fluffy Mump or whatever, the first one that you were fighting when I joined the stream earlier. I was like, just you can kill him quite easily, but just literally move around him and shoot. Like, don't melee him at all, because he'll just literally take off half your health with one hit.
Yeah, I also didn't realise that when you like press up on the joypad to give you the, you know, wheel of healing.
Yeah.
I was trying to look at different ones to choose which one I wanted to put on. I
Yeah.
didn't realise that you do that. As soon as you press the direction, it uses it, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
So I was looking at like 3 or 4 of them to try and decide which one I wanted to use. And then I used all of them, and I was like, oh crap, that's like all the heals used on one. And I only really needed like
The little
a
tiny
little
one.
bit of my health back. Yeah, so I didn't realise that. I was looking at the descriptions of them
Need to get the pegs lined.
so that I could work out which one I wanted to use,
Just a few moves left.
and used all of them.
I do like the little puzzles as well.
I've done.
Really good.
Yeah, I do, but I think later on that's going to annoy me. I've also been told by Ross, who's like really into this, that if you fail a puzzle,
Yeah.
your gear gets worse or something. I don't know what he means, but so I haven't failed one yet. But you can also press circle and come out. So I was thinking, when I've got one turn left, if I'm not going to do
Just
it,
leave it.
just press circle and come out. But I guess some of them you have to. Like some of them are literally to open doors in.
Time to get a move on before all your chances slip on by.
My chances are not going to slip on by, you stupid man.
I'm enjoying the you know, the good and the bad little things.
Yeah.
They make me laugh.
Well, because they fight.
It reminds me of a married couple.
Any particular married couple?
Nope. Because it's the wrong way around for my married couple.
Oh, my food is... I can smell it.
Because
I
the
need to...
good one is a girl.
Right, I need to go and get my food and eat quickly. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's all good. Sam's Scrublord Gaming. He's also playing the same game. He's just a tiny bit behind where I am because he had to work today and I didn't. But he'll be miles ahead of me because I've got to work all weekend. Let the mayhem begin. I know it. What? It's broken. Oh, Ross is here. 2 seconds. Be back. Yo.
Fall asleep while vitality. Move speed be careless.
That's an improvement.
Leave them for now. Can we craft? Can we not craft it? Okay.
You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back. I didn't want my food to burn like the other night. I fell asleep. Also, I'm not training today. I'm not well. Like, you know, when you're just not right.
That's a resource code.
So I've been at work all day feeling a bit like,
That's true every day.
yeah. But normally I'm like, I can go and work out or something, but today I'm just like, ugh.
Nice. Some bark wood scrap for you.
I haven't worked out the crafting yet, though.
Oh, I like the crafting.
I haven't managed to craft.
So you just press options,
Yeah.
go down to craft, obviously.
Yeah.
And then you pick what you want. So if you go to his, like, say you want a weapon, which is the only thing I would care about right now, because your armor you kind of get loads as you go along.
Yeah.
But just to see what you've picked up, basically, if you go to his main hand and press X,
All right. Craft new weapon.
it will say craft new melee. Then it will give you options on based on what you've picked up. Don't worry about the green.
I can modify.
The green price.
Yeah. Is that just?
Yeah, you can modify what you're already using.
Hmm.
That's to make something you're already using better. But just to start with, to learn how to do it, if you go to craft new melee, the green thing is what you sell stuff for, like what it's worth, not what you're buying. Because I don't have any green stuff, I can't do it. The crafting cost is along the bottom. So there's like the 5 numbers or whatever across the bottom.
How do I make a pistol then? Like, that's what's annoying me at the minute. Like, because like my main hand is my sword. Offhand is I
so you go to. Okay, so go to your offhand and then go to ranged.
Oh,
so
right. Yeah, I see. Right, so
and then
the main
craft
hand.
new ranged, and then and it tells you what you can and can't make, and it tells you the damage on the right, and then but be aware that you need to craft 2 pieces. So there's like the first bit and then the second bit. So for one's a handle and a blade, and then one's a grip and a gun, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But it's based on what you've found. So as you're going around, you'll find stuff. And you really want to look for. They're like rubbish towers. I don't know if you've seen them, like recycling towers.
Yeah, I've seen one of them.
Yeah, they're the key. There's like they're not everywhere, but there's quite a lot of them, and they give you all the stuff you need for crafting, basically.
Yeah, I've made a rifle that's 196 to 200, but I'm not going to craft it. Yeah, not
that's
until.
literally all you do. It's that simple, and then you just.
That's kind of cool. I just couldn't get it to work, like because I wasn't paying attention with the crafting thing.
No. And I would suggest you sell. Like I sold a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So, because you carry so much stuff that you don't need. The moment you have a piece of armor, for example, especially the armor pieces, I think the armor pieces, the moment you find an armor piece you don't want, just sell it. And then you can buy more pieces, or you can buy entire setups, or you can buy a particular piece. So if say there's something you want to build but you're missing a particular crafting material, you can buy the crafting material.
Oh, right, and I just found a green leaf bush. Yeah, because I only pretty much did
like
the
red,
tutorial, and then
yeah, there's like red circle branches you'll see around the map.
just jump through them. It says.
And then in the middle of them, yeah, in the middle of them.
It's kind of cool. I am liking it. I like how like it's adult-based child humor. So like the peeing on things to mark your territory and stuff. Oh, scrap up there. Is that a green leaf? I don't know what this is, but I found like a purple fruit inside something.
Is it just a round purple orb?
Yeah. I can't do anything with it yet.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I found one of them. I don't know what it is. I've not been asked for it yet. Hello, pretty lady. Hey,
Let's punch it, see if that works. Nope, nothing.
Have you found have you got a mount yet?
A mount? No, not yet. I'm not. You're way ahead of me.
No. You just find like animals in the wild. It's not like.
Hey, Bev.
You could have found it and be behind
Oh,
me. Do you know what I mean? It just
yeah.
depends. You basically run around and you'll find like a goat or a horse or whatever, and they'll like, just tame it. And
No, I've not found one of them yet. So,
it just
anyway,
helps you travel fast.
no training today. So Fall Guys at like 9 o'clock, I'm guessing.
8:30. I'm doing.
8:30.
I'm putting Nicholas to bed and then I'll do. I need to put Nicholas to bed. Nia's staying with us at the same time, so I can put both kids to bed. And I get to sleep on the couch.
Oh, lovely for you.
I love the fact that we live in a 4-bedroom house and I'm sleeping on the couch.
What? Even though there's only 4 of you there.
It's just there's a
Oh yeah, I know.
somebody's staying with us. The kids are with us. Me and Christina are in separate beds. So. How are you, Di? Have you ever met anyone famous, Di?
Going to be night any moment.
Oh, I was looking like this guy go what execute him. That looks it.
I'm not bad. I'm not too bad. I enjoy my day off. It's always nice to have a day off. Not like I earned it. I had EHO on Tuesday and audit team in Wednesday, so I kind of feel like I definitely deserve the day off.
Says you're not.
And we have a horrendous bank holiday weekend ahead of us. So Saturday from 5 o'clock, I have every single table pre-booked already.
Can we not release these from the like chains? No.
Nice. Yeah, it's going to be absolute chaos at work this weekend.
Yeah.
I can't work out right. So strength does melee, vitality does health and armor, intelligence does like your spells, which I don't have any because of my character, and my like regen for dodging and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And agility is your movement speed. What's my gun damage? Is that strength? Does that count melee damage? Is that the count? Like,
I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't think there is one.
Can't.
I think it's just you have to get stronger weapons for that.
The weapon,
yeah.
Exactly. So I was like, it's weird because you do a lot of shooting. So I feel like shooting is the key. I feel like I should have picked a shooting only character.
I reckon I should have picked.
That's going to be.
I think the commando would have been better. Nah, but then again,
the shooting only one.
That's the one that starts with a rifle, yeah. But then again, we don't know what happens later on. Like maybe shooting becomes less prominent, or you know, who knows? We don't know yet. We're not far enough in. Maybe everything gets shooting resistance later on, and you're just like there. Ooh, mark this with my P. So I need to go back to Bricktown, it says. But
says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival capital. Here's the first line of defense.
Inflict as little damage as possible, but I've got to kill these.
That's a bomb logger.
Dominated. Yes, I know him a few days later. So nice.
How the hell are you meant to destroy this bomb lobber? Oh, right, yeah, okay.
You just punch the bombs back at him.
There we go. Yeah, I didn't see the quick time event.
Spin the twirly and open that drain.
The twirly wheel. It's a cog.
Locking together.
I love how you can't swim.
Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
I look like a little samurai me at the minute.
I look awful, but it's that classic like blue Destiny gear. I've got the best gear on, but
when the gear doesn't match, the stats are good, but it looks like shit.
yeah. Yeah, we're still playing Fall Guys though.
And I'll be here from the start today because not training, because not well. Did I just get a new gun?
It's a ranged weapon. No way.
Type rifle. I do want dual
I
pistols,
won't
or
tell you actually.
dual pistols would be kind of cool, but I can't have them yet.
I don't think I can have dual pistols.
I think my guy, because he's the top guy, can do whatever, but he's not like super good at anything.
No, I don't think I can have dual pistols. I don't know how to check either. So. Di said she hopes you're feeling better soon, Sam.
I think it's just a 1 day thing, like you know when you just have one of them things, you have a bad day, and then you're like okay the next day.
You had a bad day.
Red means danger.
Legendary.
Ooh, big guy.
I'm wondering if you can just sell it, because the brilliant bobble, which is that purple thing, gives you 500 green if you sell it. Please, I feel that that's just what that is, because it says miscellaneous. It's not even a thing generally.
Switched off the light.
That was cool.
Barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splodid. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your pride now.
Yeah, you cleared an outpost.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Outpost shops are open. Yeah, now I can trade. Boomerang.
Says you figures the honor belong. Out of date says he's doing his best to keep up.
To make a gun, it's so much more expensive.
That doesn't sound good. Out of date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of. Gizmo is working on making his mechton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the world eater.
Can I push it?
Right, I'll go get my food now. Be right back.
That's just ammo. Parts, which I can't craft. You need to get the stuff in there. Need to find it. What's this game about? So basically, the humans destroyed the planet. It was basically a single company, which they do tell you the name of, but I can't remember it now. And basically, they do chemicals and they use waste, and they run out of room to put the waste, to recycle the waste, I guess is the best way to put it. So then they end up putting it in the sea. It ends up mutating the water and changing all the habitats, which then mutates all the animals and kills the planet. Thanks for the like, VD pack. So ends up all the humans die and the animals mutate, and that's where we are. So the world itself is, there's different types of toxic. So if I go to my character, where you can't see because my head's in the way, maybe I'll move myself. Here you can see the different colours. Get rid of that. So you can see the different colours. So there's red, blue, pink, green, and orange. They're all different types of pollution in the planet, and that's my resistance to it. But basically, depending on where you are in the world, depends what kind of resistance you need and all that kind of stuff. You're slowly taking over the world. There are things called world eaters that are basically bosses, I guess, really big things. I've not fought them yet, and you're trying to basically get an army together to be able to fight them. I think that's kind of how it works. At this point, all I'm actually doing is doing a bunch of side missions. Basically, all those blue dots you saw are side missions. So I'm just going to do as many side missions as I can to get stuff. And you've joined one particular tribe, and you're slowly destroying the other tribe to take more of the land.
What can stop you?
Yeah, I'm food good. Oh, you need to be like level 7 for that.
I'm not letting Adam I'm not letting Adam get this game. You have to have a rule that he can't can only have X number of games a year.
No, that's just mean.
Well, basically, I feel for Di because what's happening at the moment is every game I stream, Adam's like, "Oh, that looks cool," and ends up like wanting to play it or buying it.
Ah, yeah, that old.
And because I'm lucky and I got like, so this was bought for me by Jake and things like that. Like, she will let him as well. Like, yeah, she will. I probably will let him, just as I said it as well.
Oh, you can do it, Matt. You just have to unlock it in the Wu Feng. Wung Fu.
Do what?
Dual wield and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So at the minute I can't dual wield single-handed weapons, but I can unlock it for a skill point.
I also you get bio points, and I wasn't sure what to do with them, but
Yeah.
you can get resistances, so I just use those.
Yeah, I've got some bio points.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do with my bio points, but I feel like
Resistances are probably the better.
okay, a boomerang is not the greatest weapon, really.
Yeah, I've just got that.
I'm gonna get stuck.
I'll just leave them for now.
Reset, it's very Zelda-esque, but I've never played Zelda, so
It's probably why
like
I like
things
it.
like watching it.
Visit Gizmo. I want to visit the stalls while I'm eating my sweet potato. Yokto.
Wonders if Ankari says you will see each other.
Later.
I mean, the only good thing is you have unlimited ammo, and if you shoot a big guy, it comes right back instantly.
Yeah. I've got fast reload as well because I'm a whatever I am.
No, you can't play together, unfortunately. It's a one-player only game, so me and Sam are separate. What the hell? You like this die. So this is the fast travel point. So to mark it, we mark it in an animal way. Yep, that's me peeing on it right now.
Can't understand why you
First time he did it, I was like, did he just pee on that?
extraordinary prices for extraordinary things.
Makes sense, like marking the territory and all that.
Boots you're selling too. They're always looking to replenish their store.
Oh, one button. Travis. Travis is joining us in Fall Guys tonight.
Oh. So Travis, we're going to be watching Travis a lot then.
Yeah, basically Travis and Reese are just going to go to the end and me and Sam are going to be like, oh, great. Oh my god, what the... You're not supposed to laugh at this, Travis. It's not our fault we're rubbish.
It's
We have
Travis.
to play art.
Yeah, Trav. Go
Art,
back.
bitch.
Go back to your little dinosaurs.
Yeah. I hope you get raided. Reese goes to me, I play it 3 times a year, and basically I get really into it, and then I get raided, and I'm like, sod it, I'm not playing it again. And I was like, good, I hope you get raided tonight. He's like, oh, fuck off.
And you're like, no, get raided.
No, I mean it. If I could go and raid you, I would.
Yeah.
Like, if I could find a way.
You know what we should do, Matty? We should both get the game and just go and raid him.
I don't even know how the game works. I just know it's 40 quid. I wanted to know if it was crossplay because it's free on that Xbox Microsoft Pass.
Yeah.
So we both could play it through that. But did you cancel yours?
No, I've still got it going. There's some good games on there now, so it's green. So I decided to keep it. Actually, it's not that much.
Oh my gosh! Thank you for the like, Xenogear I really hope that people don't get offended when I get their names wrong, but I always feel like I should give it a go.
Yeah, I try.
I'm very trying. Hello, buddy. The only thing that's winding me up about this, and I understand why, it's because it's a small developer of 6 people. It's not like a big brand or whatever. So they don't have the money. So they cheated and did these made-up noises, and then just have one person narrate the whole game.
Yeah.
The guy's narrating voice is really annoying. And it's you have to kind of hear it twice because you hear them and then obviously listen to him say it and then and you're like, get on with it. I don't even know what raided means, Travis. Does that mean literally like
We go and just
somebody comes
raid
and
him.
blows you? Is it like Minecraft? Somebody can come into your world and destroy it.
Yeah. We can like go into his world if he's got it live all the time. Find out like where he is, go to him, like wreck his base, take his stuff. Like all
I
his.
might just message Tuesday Games, get him to do it for me.
I know.
Done and done.
I'm might put it on my Facebook group. Anyone playing Ark on PlayStation, please invade. I love VT. Oh, I love them.
Love you. I'll do it,
They're
mate.
in the good, the
We'll just.
dark and light.
I'll do it. I'll just start a thing. Find out what world he's on. Go how.
Adam went to a friend's world on Minecraft once and broke object. They were not happy.
Oh, is Adam a little griefer? That's what that's
I
called.
don't know.
When you go to someone else's
Yeah,
world.
Adam. I don't know. That
Little
sounds like one.
griefing.
He's popular in the Philippines, apparently.
I'm big in the Philippines, me.
Probably not anymore. You haven't played it enough.
I'm not that big of a fan of it, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's like, wow, I play it every day. I'm like, I don't know how you can play it every day. Like, there's not enough to do in the game to play it every day.
Apparently, he's not normally. It was just this one time. Yeah, Di. That's what all the men tell the women. It's just this one time. I didn't mean it. It was accident. I slipped when I broke it.
Oh, I found out what those things are. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I need a drink and take this. I've finished my food. There's not much food to eat when you're on a
I
diet.
am now somewhat dark.
Come on, Lino. Let's get you some chicken. Come on. Chicken. Come on.
Chicken?
Come on.
There's chicken.
Go on.
Done that already. Why can I suddenly move things with my hands? You've discovered a hazard zone. These zones are vast areas covered with deadly hazards. You can only withstand the hazard for as long before it kills you, so be careful. Hazards come in several types. Blah 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 blah. Your gear and your resistance you choose your character will determine how long you can survive in this hazard zone and how much damage you take. With resistance of 100, type hazard resist 100% of damage from that hazard. Oh my gosh, I'm nearly dead. Oh, it needs to go on. Kinda don't want to go in there yet. I feel like that's the next part of the map. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. So, track quest and go there instead. Yep, Travis is. It's me, Travis, Reese, and Sam. Oh, hey, buddy. That's about cool. I've done that already. Yeah. How you doing? Dum 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 dum. The dream team. What, me, Reese, Travis, and Sam.
Why don't
Oh, let's change back to my gun.
Right, yeah.
I don't think me and Sam are part of the dream team. Not on Fall Guys, anyway.
Right, so this game's glitched already. There's meant to be a mount here.
I've had 2 glitches where I had to turn it on and off again.
I might do
One
the
where I
same.
was catapulted and one where it just stuck on a screen and wouldn't let me do anything.
Well, there's meant to be a mount here, and I've got that fruit. And it says that there's nothing there, but I've got to tame it.
Oh yeah, it should be right next to the fruit.
Yeah,
Like literally right next to it.
so I have to reload it.
Yeah, that's all I did. How do how do I change my gun?
D-pad.
Oh yeah. Meh.
I do like it. I'm enjoying it. It'll want, like on a day off, it'll be a good game to play like all day.
I've played it all day. So. I think it's if it wasn't for Ratchet and Clank coming out next week, then I'd probably play it.
Oh, I don't like Ratchet and Clank, so. But you were obviously getting it for Nicholas anyway, so.
Nicholas, yeah. And I never even played the first Ratchet and Clank, so it's not even like I have any opinion or background or anything. However, it's £70, and I can't see a lot of people paying 70 quid for it.
No.
So I kind of feel like I should stream it.
I've got the Warhammer game coming out next week. And I'm playing WoW. It's like once we've finished on Fall Guys, because I can only take so much Fall Guys. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe WoW. I don't know, Vault Glass Run maybe if they're doing it. Or
They've been doing it all day. Like Mark's been trying to get 5 runs done today with a random to get that whatever it's called.
rather thing.
I just don't care anymore. I literally got everything last night. So I got Vex and corrective measure. So there's literally nothing. No
I need
to do it now other than
Have you got all the armor set as well?
no, other than armor, I don't have one.
So I've only got.
I'm not saying I'm not going to do
Fatebringer
it.
corrected measure.
Britt wanted to do it tonight, so if she does, then I'll do a run with it.
Yeah. It's annoying me a little bit that they're treating us like we've never done it before, though. And I'm like, I've literally.
Well, Britt and Mark aren't. Britt, Mark.
Yeah, Mark's on.
They're being sound as hell. It's literally just Dark. It's not anyone else.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because you were tired.
Sound. No, I think it's because we were streaming. He said it's fine for us to stream. He's just not going to speak. That's what it kind of came across as.
Right.
Also, he had done like 20 runs.
Yeah, I know. You were tired yesterday, like.
Yeah, and in a sense, I didn't need to do it. It was only because they asked earlier, and I said, "Oh, after I've done my story game, I'll come across." And then they sent me a message saying, "Come on, let's go." And there was 9 people in the chat group when I went across, and they were like, "Okay, Matt's jumping in, and so and so's jumping in. Who's dropping out?" And like everybody dropped out, and you could tell Dark was like, "Oh." Because I think don't forget he has to be up early for work, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like
I don't know why
like,
he's doing it so fast as well. Like, why do they need to, it's so. You can literally what you call it, you don't have to do it like the first week to get this stuff. So like this is throughout the whole thing. So they've got literally what, 3 months to get it.
I'm fine with it. I only said I might do it tonight because Britt asked.
I know Viper wants to run as well.
It's 8 o'clock. I'm going to. Yeah, I think she wanted Viper Aussie. Someone. She said she wanted to carry, like, as in do it with them. I can't remember who it was. Beezus, God Beezus, where is that?
Viper.
Yeah, so he needed a run as well. So I said I'm happy to help, whatever. Right, I am going to put the kids to bed as it's 8 o'clock and I've realised. So I'm jumping off stream. Sam, I will speak to you guys later. Roughly 8:30, I'll be back on Fall Guys for those that want to join.
I'm still going to be killing these mumpy wumps.
No, this game's addictive. Like, it's addictive. They've done well to make me, like, to draw me in the way they have been drawing me in. I want to say it's rubbish, yet I've spent like
I love it.
10 o'clock this morning on it.
I absolutely love it. Like,
it's simple, it's easy, it's not hurting my brain. I'm not raging. The story's rubbish, but the rest of it's awesome. So.
Boom.
Alright, speak to you later, Sam.
See you in a little bit.
Right, kids, let's go.
He died fast.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets.
Whatever that is there.
This fox once tailed a chugga-chugga. Now it's just off track.
Oh, awfulness.
Let's see.
All right, next to Bricktown.
That's more like it.
Let's get the crit chance up.
Double the grip for twice the damage. You're a little short on scrap at the moment.
Right, so can't do anything with that. And not modify new one. Okay. Need more scraps to modify this sword.
Whatever you do it right, or don't do it at all. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end in flames.
Nice little rocket ride. Have we got anything over here?
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel that toxinol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin. I need to brush up on my wonder, but I haven't really believed it was you that caused the bang at the yard.
Yes, it was.
Gizmo remembers you as a nice kid, and he can still sense the warmth of But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You still believe there's some good in it.
Fan that flame!
Wait, no!
I put all the coal. I don't have to. But
Would like to know if you ever doubt the choices you made on the board. Suppose hard to believe. Understands why you're bent on finishing the world off. What does it feel like working with the Myriad? They always seem so centered and so seeking. But that's not important. You should return when you... Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Just a few moves left. Make them go. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and the frame.
That's that door.
This could be the beginning of the end of everything.
Hey Sam.
Hey, hey. You back already? That was quick.
There's two of them, so I don't have to lie with Nicholas. I just shove them in bed. Brush the teeth. Shove them in bed.
They're short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives. That's the leftover you're looking for.
Hypoxic zones. I've upgraded my rifle.
Yeah.
Put a scope on it basically. Make it more powerful.
So did you pick the boomerang guy?
No. I picked the first one, the top one. The Deadeye, who's a bit of everything.
No, sorry.
Oh.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
For the game, obviously you chose light, and then you have a choice between the two clans thing.
Yeah,
The boomerang guy is your boss, yeah?
Yeah. So how the hell did you get to hint there quick? Yeah, did you pick the ones that want to destroy everything?
Yeah.
Which is funny because normally I'd pick that one. And you'd be like...
I find it really funny that I chose the dark side, and I'm catching animals and killing them. And you're like... I find that really weird that we both decided at the same time to...
Oh, I'm dead. Didn't know you could fall off these little wires. Well, exactly. I just like the little characters. I was like, oh, I'm going to be good to these. You watch me play Fable and I'm like, nah, everything's going to die.
Keep your eyes on the end. Stay away from that biohazard. You'll want to wash yourself off for a month.
Ooh. Yes, that helmet looks great. Area completed.
Dive right in. You're a little wet behind the ears.
Not high enough level for that. Got the other way. Oh no, talk to him.
enough to get the Mecton fungal.
Nope, not the right way.
Heroes are only heroes for others, but they do the work, or they're heroes to no one.
Can't select transport here. Why is my transport not coming? Bullshit. Right, I'm guessing my transport's not working then, so I'll just have to run. Ooh, power plant.
It says you need to say hi. Itchy trigger finger.
Whatever that was.
Yes, some e-waste for you. Might not need that now, but you will later. Dawn must be
E-waste.
coming soon, because it's awfully dark right now. It's a rare sight, treasure. Wildlife here is teetering on the brink of extinction. We all are. The meat eater again. Nothing seems to satiate his hunger. The note is done for unless you intervene.
Miss me.
Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone, the village of Blubbermud, which is, let's see.
Let's travel back to the brick town. Let's do that first. What?
Could be easy to get lost down here.
Did I miss something in here?
Right, I'm on Fall Guys.
We're on the Fall Guys.
I don't know where the rest of them are, but this week's the first week that I've been frustrated with my schedule.
What, wanting to play other stuff?
Yeah. Going live.
I shall be there in a little bit. Is that you going live? It is.
That is me going live on your phone.
P on that.
Let's see.
Something down there that
Hello,
I
pretty lady.
can't get to.
This is an epic already. How it ends is up to you.
must have done it.
Thank you myself for liking myself.
Bling sizzle luff. I found a boss.
We're just waiting for the news team to assemble. In fact, I'll just do one by myself.
Miss me. Bling sizzle fluff. Killed him. A level 9 massive thing.
Oh, we're going.
Sizzle fluff boo. A rare item. Bricktown vault key. Ooh.
I don't know what that is.
I'm guessing it's in here.
I'm stuck. I have been sharing, by the way. Yeah, bless. I wonder. We'll try and get. We'll wait till someone else comes in, die, and we'll ask them to share. Just because it's not popping up, is it, when you share? Maybe Sylv, can you share? Hi, Sylv. Thank you for coming. Can you share, Sylv, and just see if the share thing comes up on the screen? Because Di's been sharing, but it hasn't come up.
Test your widgets, mate.
That's why I wanted Sylv to try it first, and if it doesn't work with Sylv, then I'll reset it. Because last time Di did it more than once, you ended up getting kicked, didn't you?
Right. Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's time to create your own.
I was supposed to laugh. That's me doing that.
So I've just killed
I need to change
like a
them.
boss, I think.
It's been so long since someone donated, I forgot what my little shit there.
Feels they're good. Says you'll see each other.
Just tested all widgets, they're all working. Apparently.
Right, let's save this game, and then we'll move. Now that the Trav is here.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Hans
Bricks!
Alright, I will.
You had me at hello. You had me